I have a son who has a severe intellectual disability, cerebral palsy, complex behaviors of concern.
I'm here today to tell the story of my younger brother who was, I'm going to say, a victim of the NDIS.
My son is 16. He got diagnosed when he was 4, so I've been with them NDIS for quite a while as well.
The concern is you will have someone, an individual you're supporting, or it's your family member who cannot get the service they deserve.
Lately he hasn't had his support work on the weekends. He's very fixated on one person. We can't change it. They said that's all you get. And it makes it hard because I only get it one day for 3 hours. That's not enough.
My younger brother's name was Jesse, and he had profound intellectual disability, and he passed away as a result of the NDIS not showing up for him. He declined pretty significantly and required a purpose-built wheelchair, and he waited a really long time for that wheelchair to come through, and it meant that his decline happened much more fast than it would have if he'd had the equipment that he needed at the time that he needed it.
My personal experience with the NDIS, it's not great because there's a lot of bureaucracy. You need to pick up the call. You don't know who you're talking to.
And then you have to jump through so many different hoops to get what you need. And when it does eventually come, it's too late.
It takes ages. So plans are not looked into it.
How long were you waiting for?
Over a year, nearly 2 years. It was incredibly difficult to see him suffer when literally the only thing that he needed was that wheelchair, and it would have changed his quality of life completely. And when it eventually did arrive, it did change his quality of life completely. He was comfortable in the chair that he sat in for 16 hours a day.
The system, it's not working.
He thinks it's shit. And why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. It's not me, it's your NDIS. It's your funding. That's all they've given us. I understand other participants, their families struggle. Why? We shouldn't be struggling. You should be helping us.
The Victorian government needs to invest in the NDIS much more than they are currently at the moment, because it's clear to me, after my experience, that there's not enough staff. It scares me that participants utilising the NDIS and that live in supported independent living are going to be faced with a shortage of staff to be able to provide care for them. Recognise workers for the value that they are, because at the moment they feel like they're invisible and that you don't see them and that you don't care about them. And that's the same for participants. If you're not funding a system that provides their care on a daily basis, then you're essentially sending a message that you don't give a shit at all. I don't get to go home and see my brother because he's not here anymore. And the reason he's not here anymore is because the NDIS didn't show up for him.
Jacinta, don't leave disability behind.
Disability workers deserve proper support.
Elbow, don't leave disability behind.